And now, this week's IRIS Orchestra Music Minute, a weekly look at the many facets of music. Our host, Michael Stern, is the music director of IRIS Orchestra and the Kansas City Symphony.
'Tis the time for the holidays, and musically speaking, that means that seasonally appropriate oratorio, Messiah, by George Friedrich Handel. An oratorio is essentially an opera on a religious theme, but with most of the elements of musical theater removed. Messiah is the most familiar example today, and it is, by all measures, a textbook model. It deals with a biblical subject, it does not require any costumes or scenery, it can be performed in a church or concert hall or anywhere at all, and it is written for instruments, chorus, and vocal soloists working both in tandem and separately. The genre originally arose in Italy in the 16th century, but until Handel there were no examples in English. In fact, it is Handel, a transplanted Englishman from Germany, who in particular we can thank for the whole tradition of English oratorios. Also, in 1741, when Messiah was written, England was ruled by a German-born king, and Handel was England's preeminent and also German-born composer. The Germans had adopted oratorios from Italy generations before. And one further interesting reason for the rise of oratorios has to do with local custom. In most Italian cities, opera was forbidden during the penitential season of Lent. So, for opera lovers, oratorios were a permissible way to get their fix when the opera house was shuttered. But a rose by any other name would still smell as sweet, right? When done correctly, Handel's Messiah can have all of the narrative and drama to rival any opera, and the genius of the music shows us year after year why it is such an enduring December tradition.
Michael Stern is the music director of IRIS Orchestra of Germantown, Tennessee, and the Kansas City Symphony. Tickets and more information can be found at irisorchestra.org.